Listening test. In the listening test, you will be asked to demonstrate how well you understand spoken English. The entire listening test will last approximately 45 minutes. There are 4 parts, and directions are given for each part. You must mark your answers on the separate answer sheet. Do not write your answers in your test book. Part 1. Directions. For each question in this part, you will hear 4 statements about a picture in your test book. When you hear the statements, you must select the one statement that best describes what you see in the picture. Then, find the number of the question on your answer sheet and mark your answer. The statements will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Look at the example item below. Now, listen to the 4 statements. A.
They're moving some furniture.
B.
They're entering a meeting room.
C.
They're sitting at a table.
D.
They're cleaning the carpet.
Statement C.
They're sitting at a table.
Is the best description of the picture, so you should select answer C and mark it on your answer sheet. Now, part 1 will begin. Number 1. Look at the picture marked number 1 in your test book. A.
She's piling up some books.
B.
She's reading in an outdoor area.
C.
She's pouring a beverage.
D.
She's polishing her glasses.
Number 2. Look at the picture marked number 2 in your test book. A.
A woman is folding a newspaper.
B.
Some people are gathered for a meeting.
C.
Some people are seated across from each other.
D.
One of the men is speaking into a telephone.
Go on to the next page. Number 3. Look at the picture marked number 3 in your test book. A.
He's arranging some merchandise.
B.
He's packing up some computers.
C.
He's strolling past a clothing shop.
D.
He's looking down at a laptop.
Number 4. Look at the picture marked number 4 in your test book. A.
Passengers are waiting for a taxi to arrive.
B.
Some vehicles have arrived on a runway.
C.
2 taxis have been parked beside each other.
D.
A line of travelers leads into a terminal.
Number 5. Look at the picture marked number 5 in your test book. A.
Decorations are on display in a window.
B.
A waiter is distributing menus to some diners.
C.
Some people are preparing food on a large counter.
D.
There are several plates in a dish rack.
Number 6. Look at the picture marked number 6 in your test book. A.
A shopping basket has been filled with products.
B.
Workers in a store are hanging up a sign.
C.
A rolling ladder has been placed along some shelves.
D.
One of the men is loading some boxes onto a cart.
Go on to the next page. Part 2. Directions. You will hear a question or statement and 3 responses spoken in English. They will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Select the best response to the question or statement and mark the letter A, B, or C on your answer sheet. Now, let us begin with question number 7. Number 7.
Which film do you want to see?
A.
Some very talented actors.
B.
Sure, at the theatre on Main Street?
C.
This action movie looks fun.
Number 8.
Who's going to attend Ms. Lennon's retirement party?
A.
She doesn't seem tired.
B.
Let's get together again soon.
C.
Everyone except Bill.
Number 9.
How long does it take to drive to New York from here?
A.
Every other weekend.
B.
About 5 hours.
C.
It's a great place to visit.
Number 10.
Did you study computer science at university?
A.
An assistant professor.
B.
Yes, it's a published study.
C.
My degree was in finance.
Number 11.
You work in the editing department, don't you?
A.
Yes, I've been there for 10 years.
B.
The latest edition of the magazine.
C.
No, it departs at 7 each day.
Number 12.
Can we postpone the sales meeting until Friday?
A.
The post office.
B.
Here are the final sales results.
C.
You'd better ask Ms. Garcia.
Number 13.
When is your next business trip?
A.
It depends on the company's needs.
B.
An orientation seminar.
C.
With several of my colleagues.
Number 14.
Where is the printer paper we just bought?
A.
From an online store.
B.
Check the desk drawer.
C.
Do you have enough money?
Number 15.
How will we get back from the convention center?
A.
We can take a taxi.
B.
A booth near the entrance.
C.
I got home at 8 o'clock.
Number 16.
Who's in charge of the safety training program?
A.
For construction workers.
B.
I thought it was every 6 months.
C.
Ms. Boone has been running it for a while.
Number 17.
Could you please tell me where the women's department is?
A.
Do you know her last name?
B.
It begins at 3 p.m.
C.
Take the elevator to the second floor.
Number 18.
Why was your afternoon appointment cancelled?
A.
What an excellent suggestion.
B.
Through our scheduling system.
C.
The client had a personal issue.
Number 19.
Is there any coffee in the employee lounge?
A.
Kazuki just made a fresh pot.
B.
Because it's the end of the day.
C.
Yes, I have an extra copy.
Number 20.
What ideas do you have for this month's newsletter?
A.
Once I finish reading it.
B.
I'd like to write about the internship program.
C.
Either one would be fine with me.
Number 21.
The hotel is near the airport, isn't it?
A.
I certainly hope so.
B.
The week-long hotel stay.
C.
Flight VY34, I think.
Number 22.
Do you want to start working on the new project now or later?
A.
Actually, I started it this morning.
B.
To work late this week.
C.
The software development project.
Number 23.
Where should I put this box of file folders?
A.
Save all files to your hard drive.
B.
Will it fit on the bottom shelf?
C.
They sell them at the local stationery store.
Number 24.
Should we review the contract once more before signing it?
A.
Yes, I saw the sign by the door.
B.
No, I couldn't reach him.
C.
If you feel that it's necessary.
Number 25.
When is your office manager planning to relocate?
A.
We really need more space.
B.
As soon as she finds the right place.
C.
A company-wide promotion.
Number 26.
I have to call my building supervisor about the heating system.
A.
This month's rent increase.
B.
Oh, are you still having problems?
C.
The rainy weather.
Number 27.
Do you plan to clean up the break room or should I?
A.
I didn't know it was broken.
B.
It may be a job for 2 people.
C.
2 rooms on each floor.
Number 28.
Why hasn't Tony arrived yet?
A.
When was it shipped?
B.
He's probably stuck in traffic.
C.
At the address listed on the form.
Number 29.
How about buying more plants for the waiting room?
A.
Patients do seem to like them.
B.
I haven't been waiting long.
C.
Great. We accept cash or credit.
Number 30.
Don't you need to set up the projector for your presentation?
A.
A few people were present.
B.
No, I'm going to wear a suit.
C.
Thanks, I almost forgot about that.
Number 31.
The Tokyo branch won the Customer Service Award this year.
A.
That's disappointing. I was sure we had a chance.
B.
Customers can vote on the company website.
C.
I've visited many of our Japanese locations.
Part 3. Directions. You will hear some conversations between 2 or more people. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speakers say in each conversation. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The conversations will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time.
Questions 32 through 34 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Diana. It seems that some food orders aren't being processed properly and customers are being charged different prices than those printed on the menu.
Actually, I've had a few difficulties using the cash register recently. Some of the buttons are stuck and it's affecting the input of orders. Maybe we should get someone in here to fix it.
Okay, I'll phone the supervisor and explain the situation to her. It's important we don't mischarge customers.
Number 32.
Where most likely do the speakers work?
Number 33.
According to the woman, what is the problem with the cash register?
Number 34.
What will the man probably do next? Questions 35 through 37 refer to the following conversation. Good morning. This is Jeff Johns at RT Realty. We're currently in the process of expanding, and I was hoping your company could help us find some qualified candidates to fill several openings that have been created.
Yes, of course. Please send me an email including the positions you're hiring for and the requirements for each. I'll have to go over the details before we go any further.
Okay, we'd really appreciate your services. We're a small company and have never gone through this process before.
In that case, I should let you know that it takes more time than you may think, but we'll certainly do our best to ensure you succeed.
Number 35.
What is the man calling about?
Number 36.
What does the woman say she has to do?
Number 37.
What does the woman say about the process? Questions 38 through 40 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, can you help me, please? I was supposed to catch a connecting flight 10 minutes ago, but my flight here to Frankfurt arrived late.
Oh, that's terrible. Let's see. Your ticket says you came here from Toronto and you need to get to Moscow. I can book you a flight for tomorrow morning. There's one at 6:15 a.m.
I'd really like to get there tonight. Is there anything else you can do?
The only earlier flight has a long stopover in Warsaw, so it would actually get you to Moscow later. I'm sorry. Luckily, our airline does offer compensation. You can stay at a hotel near the airport and get the expense reimbursed.
Number 38.
Why does the man ask the woman for assistance?
Number 39.
What is the man's final destination?
Number 40.
What does the woman suggest the man do? Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation with three speakers.
Oscar, I just finished looking over the orientation manual you made for new laboratory technicians.
What did you think?
There's a lot about it that I like. You did a great job introducing our work culture.
Thanks, but it sounds like there were some problems.
Well, some of the manual's instructions for using lab equipment weren't very specific. Remember, it's better to give too much information than too little. So let me introduce Odette from accounting.
Hi, Oscar. Pauline has asked me to help by testing your instructions, since I don't know anything about lab procedures.
It's nice to meet you, Odette. Okay, I'll revise the instructions so we can get started tomorrow.
Number 41.
What is the conversation mainly about?
Number 42.
What is the problem with the document?
Number 43.
What does Odette explain to the man?
Go on to the next page.
Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation.
Kirk, did you see this? It's an order we got from Belardi's Best.
Belardi's Best. That's the baked goods store on Colfax Street. The small shop where all the pastries are made by hand. They're a steady client.
Right. This request is for 1,200 ceramic coffee cups. Now, it's quite a large order, so...
Okay, I'd better call Phil Belardi then. I'll let you know what I find out before we proceed.
Sounds good. While I'm waiting, I think I'll post photos of our new products on our website to keep us current.
Number 44.
What kind of business is Bilardi's best?
Number 45.
What does the woman mean when she says,
It's quite a large order.
Number 46.
what will the woman probably do next? Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Takumi. It's Bree in Public Relations. I'm making the agenda for my department's monthly training meeting. I know you're scheduled to give a presentation, and I was wondering what it will be about.
Oh, actually, I had forgotten about that. It probably wouldn't be a good idea to try to decide right now. Could I think about it and get back to you?
Sure. Let me know tomorrow.
Okay, wait. Could you tell me what these meetings are like?
Sorry, I don't really know. This is only the second one, and I missed the first one because I had to meet a deadline. I can send you the agenda, though.
Number 47.
What does the woman ask about?
Number 48.
What does the man ask permission to do?
Number 49.
Why was the woman unable to attend a previous meeting? Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation with three speakers. Okay, quick reminder. Please let our customers know that our entire store inventory, all our construction materials, paints, and hardware will be on sale next week.
Ah, right. Any updates on our other promotion, the do-it-yourself workshops?
Yes, about that. My smart patio design class is already full.
Can we open another section?
Oh, my friend Lyle is a landscaper and would like to lead a workshop. I'll call him today.
Terrific. All right then, let's all head to the cashier stations. I'll show you how to enter coupon codes when you're ringing up customers.
Number 50.
Where most likely is the conversation taking place?
Number 51.
What does the woman offer to do?
Number 52.
What will the speakers probably do next? Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation.
Hello. I'll be in town for business next month, from the 12th until the 19th. Do you have any rooms available then?
Let me check for you. Sorry, I'm afraid we're fully booked on the 12th. Why don't you come a day later? We'll have a room available for you all week.
That doesn't work for me. I've already booked my flights.
Okay. Would you like me to call our other location in town and see if they have anything for the 12th? Hopefully a room will be available there.
Number 53.
Why is the woman calling?
Number 54.
What does the man suggest the woman do?
Number 55.
What does the man offer to do? Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation. All right, here's the market research report from Mark Deck Agency. It says our products, especially our t-shirts and jackets, are seen as rather old-fashioned.
Okay, so what did they recommend?
They said we should market our products heavily on social media. That will help us appeal to young consumers.
Okay, and that reminds me of an idea I had. Our headquarters building is over 100 years old. What about relocating to a more modern office? It may better reflect our brand.
We just renovated the lobby here.
That's a good point. Okay then, I'll have my marketing team brainstorm some proposals this afternoon.
Number 56.
What kind of company do the speakers most likely work for?
Number 57.
What did Mark Deck Agency suggest the company do?
Number 58.
What does the man imply when he says, "We just renovated the lobby here"? Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation.
Edwin, I was looking over our mobile app release schedule and I saw that the update to your card game app just became available for download. How has it been doing?
Well, the sales have held steady, but some of the user comments in the online store have complaints. People say the app has some bugs and its new layout is confusing.
Oh, you'd better get those problems taken care of quickly. Will that be difficult?
I'm not sure. My team's still gathering information. I'm responding to the store reviews to ask for details.
That's good. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
Number 59.
What does the woman say about a mobile app?
Number 60.
What problem does the man mention?
Number 61.
What does the man say he is currently doing? Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation and sign.
Hello, I have several hours before my train leaves for Paris, and I was wondering if you could recommend an activity I could do near this train station.
Yes, there's a nice public park with gardens and a fountain nearby. It's actually one of our city's most popular sightseeing destinations. It's a 5-minute walk from exit 2.
That's perfect. Also, I wanted to store my luggage in a locker, but according to the sign, I need exactly 9 euros. I noticed the machine doesn't take banknotes. Where can I exchange my banknotes into coins?
I could do that for you here.
Number 62.
What does the man recommend?
Number 63.
Look at the graphic. Which size locker will the woman use?
Number 64.
What does the woman need to do?
Go on to the next page.
Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation and schedule.
Hi, Camille. I called Gwen Porter yesterday, and she said she can come into the office tomorrow, even on such short notice. I'm grateful we're working with such an accommodating author.
Yes, me too. Also, did you contact the IT department? The schedule of upcoming book release dates on our website is still incorrect. Amazing Arizona has been delayed 3 weeks, so it'll be released on the same day as Up Kinabalu.
I did, but I guess they haven't had time to fix it yet. I'll call them.
We also need to inform the customers who have pre-ordered the book by sending out emails. Can you draft a message by tonight explaining the situation?
Sure.
Number 65.
What did the man do yesterday?
Number 66.
Look at the graphic. Which release date is no longer correct?
Number 67.
What does the woman ask the man to do? Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation and list. Danielle, what are you working on?
I'm fixing a notebook computer. The owner spilled coffee on it, so I'm removing its internal parts to let them dry out.
Oh, I see. I was asking because I'm a little concerned about how messy your work table is. You know we have a rule about that.
Yes, I know. Well, these parts have to sit spread out like this, but I guess I could clean up some of the personal items I've left out.
That would be great. When could you get to it?
I can do it after I finish taking this computer apart. Just give me about 20 minutes.
Number 68.
What kind of device is the woman repairing?
Number 69.
Look at the graphic. Which rule does the man refer to?
Number 70.
What does the woman say she will do next?
Part 4. Directions. You will hear some talks given by a single speaker. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speaker says in each talk. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The talks will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time.
Questions 71 through 73 refer to the following talk. I'd like to remind you all that we have a photographer coming in tomorrow to create individual and group portraits of the staff. She'll be in the presentation room because it has the best lighting. I'm going to send out an email this afternoon with each of your names and the times you'll need to go in there. Please check it today so that you know what to expect tomorrow. Oh, and remember, the portraits are going to be used in internal and external materials for at least the next year. So we hope you'll take care to wear neat professional attire. Any questions about that?
Number 71.
What is the speaker mostly talking about?
Number 72.
What should the listeners do in the afternoon?
Number 73.
What does the speaker ask the listeners to pay special attention to? Questions 74 through 76 refer to the following advertisement.
Do your kitchen windows refuse to shine? Can you see your living room floor, or is it covered in laundry? Contact the Wizards of Midtown for a free consultation. Our highly trained full-time staff will take on even the most difficult household tasks and get any apartment or house tidy and ready for visitors. This is why the local community has trusted us for 50 years to keep their spaces spotless. Call us today and buy a cleaning package to get your first session for 25% off. The Wizards of Midtown, for when your home needs a little magic.
Number 74.
What service is being advertised?
Number 75.
What is mentioned about the company?
Number 76.
According to the speaker, how can a listener receive a discount? Questions 77 through 79 refer to the following announcement.
Ready to save money? Big Shop Plus is offering a special 20% off deal on all its paper products for the home or office, notebooks, planners, calendars and more. Visit aisle 4 and stock up. Now, we have a lot of shoppers here today. Save yourself time in the cashier's lines by using our new automated checkout service. Simply scan your items and swipe your credit card in the machine and you're done. Shopping for the holiday weekend will stay open an extra 2 hours on Thursday until 11 p.m. We hope you take advantage of this convenient service.
Number 77.
What is being offered at a special discount?
Number 78.
Why does the speaker say,
We have a lot of shoppers here today.
Number 79.
according to the speaker, what will the store do on Thursday? Questions 80 through 82 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting.
I've divided up the tasks that we need accomplished for our symposium on Friday. Chen, please create and post signs to direct participants to the auditorium. Mark, you're in charge of meeting the audio-visual crew at 8 a.m. to show them how we'd like the microphones and podium set up. Make sure they understand how the videotaping should proceed. Sarah, you'll bring the name tags, symposium programs and sign-in sheets and staff the registration table to greet participants as they arrive. Minjun, you'll come to the reception area 30 minutes before each break to make sure that the catering services have prepared the coffee and tea. Any questions?
Number 80.
What will be held on Friday?
Number 81.
What is mentioned about the event?
Number 82.
What is mentioned as one of Minjun's duties?
Go on to the next page.
Questions 83 through 85 refer to the following broadcast.
This is Hobart's weather from 7KNF, The Scoop. I hope you packed your sunscreen. You're going to need it. There's not a cloud in the sky, and without any wind, it's going to be bright all day long. This is good news for the charity swim race. Hobart Heroes, because it won't get rained out like last year. The fundraiser always has a lot of spectators, so expect large crowds on Malton Beach. And don't forget to bring a light coat if you do go out, because temperatures might be a little cool, especially in the evening. Now stay tuned to The Scoop for sports updates from Tim Herbert. Tim?
Number 83.
What kind of weather does the speaker forecast?
Number 84.
Why should listeners expect large crowds on Malton Beach?
Number 85.
What will listeners most likely hear next? Questions 86 through 88 refer to the following telephone message.
Ruth, it's Cecil. I'm sorry, I didn't see that you'd sent me an email with new guidelines for the employee newsletter until just now. But I wanted to let you know that I'll make sure to follow them for the upcoming issue. Fortunately, I've only drafted a few articles so far. I'll get to work making them shorter and more informal. As for the article topic you suggested, I'd love to interview Miss Abdi, but given her status as a company vice president, I feel a little nervous about approaching her. Could you make the request for me, or at least let her know that I'll be contacting her? I would really appreciate it.
Number 86.
Why does the speaker apologize to the listener?
Number 87.
What does the speaker imply when he says,
I've only drafted a few articles so far.
Number 88.
What does the speaker ask the listener to do? Questions 89 through 91 refer to the following recorded message.
You have reached the voicemail of Merrill Kennedy, Program Supervisor at the Eastside Community Center. If you are calling to schedule a tour of the facilities, please contact the employee at our reception desk at extension 131. For inquiries related to our regular courses and activities, however, you can reach me during my regular hours, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m., and Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. Again, I do not work past midday on Saturdays. Please leave me a message that states your name, phone number, and the purpose of your call, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
Number 89.
Why should a listener contact the reception desk?
Number 90.
When does Ms. Kennedy say she is unavailable?
Number 91.
What should a message for Ms. Kennedy include? Questions 92 through 94 refer to the following announcement. Before the meeting begins, I have an important announcement to make. As the head of this department, it's my pleasure to present the Sales Employee of the Quarter award to Jung Soon Hong. Jung Soon has been an effective employee ever since she was hired 2 years ago. But over the past few months, she has really developed into a top performer. In that time, she formed contracts to sell Melving electronics to firms in Winnipeg and Montreal. And don't forget about Vancouver. Impressive. Without employees like her, Melving Electronics wouldn't be able to maintain the steady expansion that has become our trademark. Jung Soon, please come up and accept this certificate.
Number 92.
Who most likely is the speaker?
Number 93.
Why does the speaker say, "Don't forget about Vancouver"?
Number 94.
What does the speaker say the business is known for? Questions 95 through 97 refer to the following telephone message and map.
Hi, Brad. I'm calling to give you a couple of instructions regarding the booth we'll be operating at Corbin Arena for the Art Festival on Saturday. All the paintings and drawings we're selling are in boxes in the storage room. What you need to do is pick up the boxes and unload them at our booth. I've emailed you a map of the arena. Our booth will be located directly across from the entrance, so just walk straight after you pass through the gates. It's a great spot right next to the gift shop, so it'll be a busy area and good for business. Okay, if you have any questions, give me a call. Thanks.
Number 95.
What event will take place at Corbin Arena on Saturday?
Number 96.
What does the speaker ask the listener to do?
Number 97.
Look at the graphic. Which booth will the speaker occupy? Questions 98 through 100 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting and chart.
Hello, I called this meeting to discuss the new membership level our fitness center is offering. As you can see on this chart, among our now 4 levels, this new level has the highest membership fee with no joining fee. Each member who signs up for it is eligible to take group classes, use our saunas, and receive 2 free personal training sessions. And upon registration, we're handing out free towels featuring our fitness club logo. The towels will be on display near the front water cooler. All right, I'm going to pass out some handouts now which highlight the benefits of this new level in more detail. Please take a look.
Number 98.
Look at the graphic. Which membership level did the fitness center recently add?
Number 99.
What item will be given to new members?
Number 100.
What will the speaker most likely do next?
This is the end of the listening test. Turn to